Even though Subaru just released its all-new Impreza last year, the automaker has already seen fit to throw an upgrade or two in its direction. The 2018 Subaru Impreza, which goes on sale this fall, receives 2 minor updates and a small bump in its price. New standard tech on all but the base trim automatically engages the headlights after turning on the windshield wipers, which is a nice little safety feature. The only other change for 2018 is the addition of a STI short-throw shifter on sport models with 5-speed manuals. The base 2018 Subaru Impreza 2.0i starts at $18,495, a bump of just $100 over the 2017 Impreza. Standard equipment includes a 6.5-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel and carpeted floor mats. The only engine on offer is a 2.0-liter H4 good for 152 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard, and the 2.0i gets either a 5-speed manual or a CVT. The next step up is the Impreza Premium, which starts at $21,295. This trim adds automatic headlights, larger wheels, heated front seats, a heated windshield and heated side mirrors. The Premium is only available with a CVT. From there, you can slide into the $22,095 Impreza Sport. This one packs sportier suspension tuning, larger wheels, active torque vectoring, keyless access, an 8.0-inch infotainment system and a leather-wrapped steering wheel round out the additions on this trim. Finally, at the tippy top of the range, you've got the $24,195 Impreza Limited. This one ramps up the fancy with LED headlights, 17-inch alloy wheels and lots of exterior chrome trim. Inside, there's a power driver's seat and automatic climate control. Aside from the base 2.0i, all trims can be optioned with EyeSight, Subaru's suite of active and passive safety systems. It includes adaptive cruise control, autonomous emergency braking and lane departure warning. Blind spot monitoring is available, as are automatic high beams and steering responsive headlights. It should be noted that these prices are only for the sedan. The 5-door Impreza, however, is available in all the same trims as the sedan, but there's a $500 premium attached for that extra junk in the trunk. Thieves are targeting Subaru and Nissan cars in a spree which has seen almost 50 vehicles stolen in 6 weeks. Nelson Bay's Prevention Manager Senior Sergeant Scott Richardson said 47 cars had been stolen in the Nelson region since June 1, well above comparative figures for the past 2 years. Of the cars taken, 11 were Subarus and 9 were Nissans. 5 Subarus are still missing. Thieves do really seem to be targeting Subarus at the moment. And we're having them dumped, or burnt out, all over the place, Richardson said. We have people out there at the moment who are quite adept at breaking into, and stealing, Subarus. Subarus are the most stolen vehicles in Northland, Auckland, counties Manukau, Bay of Plenty, Eastern, Central, Wellington and Tasman according to police statistics. Other car makes such as Toyotas and Hondas were among those stolen in Nelson. The large number of stolen vehicles has prompted police to issue a warning for owners to take extra preventative measures. Richardson said each brand of car had its own security systems and there were people in the area who were obviously capable of bypassing them, Richardson said. Sometimes there is an element of trendiness in it, that's the car they like. Some of the vehicles have been found burnt out, but initial investigations had not shown thieves were pawning parts. It's hard to say once they're burnt out, but at this stage they just burn them out, or dump them. Richardson particularly warned people who park their cars around Stepneyville on Britannia Heights and Queens Road. There had also been recent thefts in Annesbrook and Attahunny last week, he said. There's enough of a pattern where we want to get a message out. Nelson's tactical units are working to identify suspects. Richardson said police were continuing their investigations into the stolen vehicles but said the public could take some simple steps to help prevent thefts. If people realize that their vehicle is more at risk of being stolen because of its brand, we'd hope they would take prevention measures, he said, that might involve taking extra securities. Put a steering wheel lock on it, put it in a garage or block it in with another car they can't break into as easily. Put it beside your windows so you can hear if someone starts interfering with it. In February 3 Subarus were stolen and burnt out. 2 of the vehicles were broken into on Wastney TCE, Marybank and later found burnt out on the Nelson Haven at the end of Marybank Drive, and at a Attahunny Doctor 1 was found in the water. The 3rd Subaru was found pushed over a bank on Prince's Drive. The vehicle had earlier been taken from Beachville Crescent. In the same month the teens who left a trail of stolen and burnt-out cars across the Nelson region were caught. The pair spree involved at least 18 separate vehicles, with more than $85,000 worth of destruction and stolen goods. Levi Jensen McMaster, 20, was sentenced to 2 years and 7 months imprisonment for the car theft crime which spanned nearly 6 months. In April, Cody Reese Russell was sentenced to 3 years imprisonment on 32 charges over 9 separate dates between December 2015 and October last year. In the 11 months before McMaster and Russell were arrested in early December, police said about 329 vehicles had been stolen across the region, almost one a day.